is Matthew Lord, and I do think I'm the only Julliard trained opera singer in the School of Trucking for Stevens. I discovered Stevens when I was at Franklin Trucking in 2001. And the reason I was doing that in 2001 was because 9/11 had just happened, and in opera, all the discretionary money and spending had gone out, so I lost like 5 opera jobs. And Stevens looked really, they came out in one of their big trucks, and they were pretty. That was it. Looked like I could sleep in the back of it, and I went, well, it's sort of like camping, just, you know, working and camping. I've never heard anything bad about Stevens. I looked up to find, you know, you'll always get a disgruntled somebody somewhere for something, but I didn't have a reason to go to another company. It's got a good reputation. Fortunately, back then, the opera industry came back before I started to work for Stevens, and I ended up, for the next 19 years, doing my shows. Sang at the Metropolitan Opera for many years, sang San Francisco Opera, sang at Dallas Opera many times. And then I wrote a goofy benefit show called The Three Redneck Tenors for a school in Grapevine, Texas. An agent saw it, said, do you want to do 35 cities? So I ended up quitting opera and doing a show that I wrote, and I've been touring that now for almost 18 years. We got a call from Jimmy Fallon, so we were on The Tonight Show in February. Got a really big bump right before, 2 weeks before COVID. And everything's pushed off now. I was thinking, well, you know what? I think Stevens is still in business. I had let my CDL lapse, so I had to go through the school, which I would have had to. I hadn't driven in 18 years, so it would not have been good idea to not do any training. Great school, great people, cool other students and everything. At Stevens Trucking, you all become tight, helping each other. It was pretty great. The goal is to get your CDL and pass the school and go to work for Stevens. I looked at it as I'm 59 years old, and this is the second time in my industry that the bottom fell out of the industry. But what Stevens gives me that industry doesn't give me is a security and a job that hopefully is flexible, and that I plan on keep going. I'm not gonna quit. I don't mind being on the road. That's how I came here. You guys recruited me in 2001. Just took me a long time to get here.